They say money doesn't change people. It only shows who they really are. One billionaire wanted to know the truth. In the middle of his mansion, he placed a single black credit card on the glass table. Across from him sat 3 women: his fiancée, his childhood sweetheart, and his maid. The fiancée frowned instantly. Why is she here? She is only a maid. This test is for women of class, not a servant. The sweetheart hissed, Exactly. She will embarrass you. What does she know about wealth? Let her clean floors, not touch your card. Even the bodyguards chuckled. The maid lowered her head, her fingers shaking. She whispered, Sir, maybe I should step aside. But the billionaire leaned back in his chair, a strange smile on his face. No, today I am in a good mood, and I am curious. I want to see the real her when she is tested with wealth. The fiancé burst out laughing. The sweetheart joined, clapping her hands. Fine then, they sneered. Let the poor girl join our little game. This will be entertaining. The maid's face burned with shame. She was a nobody, and everyone reminded her of it. Still, the challenge began. The fiancée, she grabbed the card first, tossing her hair proudly. She returned hours later with gold jewelry, designer bags, and perfumes. She dropped them loudly on the table. This is the life I deserve as your future wife, she said. Everyone clapped. The billionaire only nodded. The sweetheart took the card next. By evening, she returned in a brand new Mercedes-Benz. The engine roared at the gates as she stepped out, tossing the keys in the air. I have loved you since childhood. Now I finally have my reward. The room cheered again. The billionaire's face stayed cold. Finally, the maid picked the card slowly. Everyone snickered. The fiancé whispered loudly, Watch her go by pots and soap. The sweetheart laughed so hard she almost fell off her chair. The maid walked out silently. Hours passed. Then night fell. Midnight came. She still had not returned. The fiancé smirked. She has surely run away with your money. The sweetheart laughed. What a fool, trusting a maid with a billionaire's card. Even the guards shook their heads. Suddenly, the door creaked open. The maid walked in, her face pale, her clothes dusty. She carried only one small nylon bag. The fiancé covered her mouth, laughing. That's all? A dirty bag? The sweetheart clapped mockingly. Pathetic. We told you she was useless. The billionaire raised his hand. His voice was sharp. Enough. Let her speak. The maid's eyes filled with tears as she opened the bag. Inside was a tiny pair of baby shoes. Everyone frowned. The fiancé rolled her eyes. Nonsense. But the maid's voice trembled as she spoke. I went to the children's hospital. I saw babies dying because their parents had no money. I used the card to pay their bills. I bought medicine. I bought food. And these shoes, I bought them for a baby boy who has no mother. He reminded me of you, sir, when you were abandoned as a child. The billionaire's face went white. His chest tightened. His mother's memory flashed before him. His painful childhood returned. The fiancé tried to protest. But I bought diamonds, the sweetheart shouted. I brought a car. The billionaire slammed his hand on the cable. His voice thundered. Enough! You bought greed. She bought back my heart. His eyes filled with tears as he turned to the maid. You were mocked. You were treated like dirt. But with one card, you showed me love money cannot buy. You broke my heart, not with betrayal, but with truth. The fiancé's diamonds sparkled uselessly on the floor. The Mercedes outside sat in silence. But the billionaire's tears fell because the one person everyone looked down on, the one person they called just a maid, had shown him the true meaning of wealth.
If you love this story, follow me for more chilling tales.